So last time I did not have a good time with this game. In fact, it was pretty horrible. I talked about on stream going back to that cave and grinding for money using fast forward, and I ended up doing that off stream. Actually getting quite a few levels doing that. I don't know what I started with. I think everyone but Agmir was 31 or 32. And just arbitrarily, I decided to stop once Agmir broke 600 hit points, which got Salim over 700. And with the money, I was able to max out the genie's hit points and almost 600 magic points. And I have no dinar left. And those, what are they called? Trifids? Whatever in the cave. They give just under 900 dinar a piece. Well, not a piece, per battle. It's always 2 at a time. Always. And about 240 experience a piece. So that was quite a long grind. Although with fast forward, I spent maybe an hour. It was like 25 times the speed of this game, so that's like a literal day of grinding just to feel comfortable in finishing this game. And because at least Salim, I think maybe the Prince as well, had max attack that did not really affect their attacks at all. So, need to consult. He's got the magic points for it now, so I'll just throw out my strongest AoE. Apparently not. But yeah, because they were about max attack power, it did not really affect their damage too much, which is a little unfortunate. So mostly the grind got them hit points, which is really only my concern for the genie. It'd be pretty nice if every time he got a turn, it wasn't spent healing himself. So we got halfway through the final dungeon last time. It's been a week, so I don't remember which attacks which. Although this should have been the most powerful attack available to him. So I'm hoping to not spend too much longer on this game. I was getting pretty sick of it by the end of last stream. And it was really only the last chunk, including the final dungeon, but mostly that Alice and Gillian. That's just full of enemies that could just instantly kill you, just because. Thought I cleared this out. Yeah, no matter how strong you are, how much health you have, if they can just one-shot you, then what's the point? And it's just a regular attack that they have. And as long as the final dungeon does not add any new enemies, I know exactly what I'm up against. And none of them are that bad. that bad. These are pretty rough. This magic does a lot of damage, and there just does not seem to be anything at all that it reduces it. Shouldn't be attacking with the genie. These things are resistant to magic, which would be a great thing for me. Because again, I have not had any stat, any equipment, nothing seems to affect magic damage to me. I just sometimes roll low, and that's it. There's also no items that restore magic points. And although he has an absurd amount now, I would like to keep him up as high as possible for the end game. I mean, I know I'm in the end game, but there's still 3 bosses, including the final boss. Although he should not be running out. I don't want him to run out. So whenever possible, when the rest of the party has the battle, I'm going to make him hide away. I know I cleared these out last time. Probably should have done a defense buff. I don't know if that even works since I have... No, I guess I don't max defense. That's not a stat that you gain from leveling. It's a stat from equipment. So yeah, the grind didn't really do much for anyone but the genie. Hit points are nice, but they didn't get any more strength or any more resistance. And assuming this does not take all day, I do have a game planned after this. And with all they did gain agility from leveling, because that's the one stat that I think Salim had it maxed. But it still does not affect turn speed. I don't understand it. Like, he keeps taking turns before my entire party takes a turn. I don't get it. I don't like it. It's bad design. I didn't open up the guide I've been following for this. I don't think I need it at this point. I have a not particularly good map, but it should be all I need to get through here. If at all. It looks like it's fairly straightforward. Just find the bosses, really. Don't really need him for a lot of these fights. They have enough hit points that if I really need to heal them, I can do it out of battle. Okay, so this is the last area that I did last time. So this area is all new. Use the Mirror of Knowledge. Both Marzue and Marzuzi are servants of Dulge. If you defeat Marzue, you'll proceed to Marzuzi. If you defeat Marzuzi, you'll proceed to Marzue. So there were similar enemies in the tower I did last time. But they would immediately cast a whirlwind and send me away. I do know that these I have to actually defeat before people send me away. I think they have 400 some hit points. I don't think that's gonna really help. I'll try it anyways. So yeah, I also learned last time that this defense buff does stack. Well, I'm fine with him not getting a turn. Okay. There's not a lot of real treasure chests in here. And that was another big problem last time. No one would hit. Come on. I don't think that's even any good. I did not bring up the guide, like I said, so I don't know what the stats are on anything. Not as good as the helmet. And he's already got a... Come on. Stop that! Figure out the menus again. That's actually better. Wow. I think the guide actually said that he couldn't wear that. Or maybe I had to find him? I don't remember. Also, someone got an upgrade. I don't expect that to happen again. Actually, there should be another SP cloak in here. Salim and Agmar have max speed, and it does not seem to actually help. Salim's just about got another level up. Agmar is pretty far off, although I do kind of expect him to get another one by the end. Actually, I don't know how dangerous these guys are. About average to everything else I've been fighting. You gotta hit him! I'm not doing this waste of time. And of course he can poison. Oh my... So looks like everything is fixed. Oh, he didn't rise up this time. For God's sake. No, I'm not gonna... I hate this game. It's so bad. And he can just do that and waste so much time. Thank you. They aren't even worth the fight. Okay. Oh, good. There's at least one more. Oh my god! No! That's how it should be going. What? Okay, no, I see. But for some reason I thought it didn't move. So it shows how much I've been paying attention to this game. Just gotta kind of tune out after a certain point. I don't remember if there's a boss at the end of this section. I don't think there is. I think it's the next section that has the first boss. This, well, not the first boss. I guess the fourth of the final area. The first boss of this stream. Okay. I'm supposed to find the real statue out of 4. Similar to the other bosses, even the fake statues will result in the exact same boss fight. Come on. Of course, he's one hit away. You use the Mirror of Knowledge. Indulge the Wizard of Lies has 3 false forms. His only true identity is... Okay. No. Nope. I'm getting really tired of this. You fools. Fight to your deaths with my illusions. That's the gray gas with sleep? Even with all the defense boost, he still took that much damage. It's a good chunk of experience. Okay, I don't think that was the real one. The real one's probably the last one I check. You fools, fight to your deaths with my illusions. I don't even know if the message will be even any different. Probably not. And I can tell that this is doing better the more I use it. It's just such a small change each time I use it. One. Of course, the one that does real damage always misses. And he gets so many turns, because turn order doesn't exist. Oh my god. No. A life pot. I don't even think that increases health. I think that increases stamina. If I can, I'll actually just give it to the genie. I don't know if it'll let me do that. Okay, it will. So any more of those pots I find in here are going to the genie. No one else needs their stats increased. I also do know, looking at the map, that there are no more stat items for the genie in here. You fools fight to your deaths with my illusions. So it is going to be the very last one I run into. Okay. I mean, finally, what works for them works for me. Twice in one battle. Come on. I mean, I prefer that over him attacking, I guess. He's actually not doing a lot of damage. I mean, he is, but not... Okay, scratch that, he's still doing a lot of damage. I guess I'm just not feeling it as much as I was last stream. After gaining quite a bit more health with everybody. Nope. So it's not illusions, it's just kill all of his statues. Power pot. Now, this is useless even for the genie, but no one else needs attack power. Everyone else is maxed. I think, actually, Agmar might not be maxed. Nope, he is maxed. He is not. Doesn't really matter. These are actually the least problematic enemy in here. Sure, they have AoE, but it's not very strong. But then everything I can just miss every single attack because the game decides to screw me. Like that. Just for reasons you don't hit. I'll give you credit for seeing through my disguise. But you're finished now. Yeah, not really. They're the exact same fight as the... Yeah, it's the exact same fight as the fake ones. And now everyone has enough hit points that I could actually take time to buff, rather than have to heal constantly. Which is supposed to be important in the final boss. I guess we'll see. Huh. Surprise, no battles and... Okay. Now this should be the final stretch. Just 2 bosses back to back after this room. Like, not immediately. I'm supposed to have time to heal up between them. But I should take the time to restore the genie's magic points as much as I can. Anytime he wants to take a turn. Come on. Because he never comes back after using that, there is no way to recover magic points during battle. You use the Mirror of Knowledge. It's up there. The middle passage and the right passage close when the floor is stepped on. Then the left passage eventually... What? Huh, so this section isn't as straightforward as it looked. Salim almost has 800 hit points. Okay, and I missed an armor in the previous room, it looks like. I don't think that's going to make a difference. I'm just not going to care about that. I want to finish this as soon as I can. Come on! Okay, wasn't too bad. You use the Mirror of Knowledge. The final battle is just ahead, but what? I'm surprised that mere mortals could get this far, but this is as far as you go. And of course he also has poison. And I ought to be fine with magic points, depending on how much I end up using it in this battle. Lost count of how many turns he was in poison. Okay, not too bad. So now all that is left is the final boss. Thank God. Oh, I don't need to heal here. I do know that I take damage in this room walking up to the boss. So you finally made it, Prince of Shanadar. Don't you know that without the rings you cannot lift a finger against me? Prince, the only destiny left to you is to suffer and die. Right. Now heal everyone up. So I probably didn't need to do any of the magic point recovery, but just to make sure I had plenty. Yes, the rings have been turned to ash, but they haven't lost their power. Behold the power of the rings, Araman. Ah, what's happening? This is impossible. The rings were turned to ash. Die, Prince. Okay. I think I've also got maximum talismans. I'm not sure how much those heal. But that means anybody could be a healer if I need them to. Wow. And of course, why wouldn't he poison? That was not bad at all. Curse you, blasted humans. But don't think you've won yet. With only ashes, you were able to temporarily set me back, but not forever. When my strength eventually returns, then watch out, Prince. That won't happen. Armin, if you are invulnerable, so is the power of light. The rings of light will regenerate any number of times. With the power of light, I'm locking you up again. Disappear into the eternal darkness, Armin. Ah, a genie finally coming through. Master, the Wizard King has been locked away. These rings are for you humans to keep once again. Take good care of the rings to prevent the Wizard King from ever returning. Well, the 3 rings are back to normal. If they were going to go back to the way they were, why did we go to so much trouble? The rings were regenerated because you fought to the end and never gave up. If you had given up and lost, the rings would have been lost forever. True hope rises up from the ashes, huh? Now I understand. Thank you, Genie. I'll never forget that as long as we live. Not as long as Shanadar exists. Let's go home, everyone, to our own world. Thus the story comes to a close. The various episodes and battles of the prince and his friends have been named Defenders of Oasis. When enough time has passed, some episodes will be remembered as songs, others as legends, and then Prince, thank you for everything. I wish both you, with both of you return to know I will be most comfortable with them. Okay, just keep. I hope things go well between you and Princess Marion. Hey, the ship is leaving. Hey there. Hey, don't leave your captain behind. Treasures, where can I find some treasures? I already got all the treasures. Something looks familiar here. Ah. Ouch, something like this happened before. What? Hey, somebody help me. Your Majesty, King, please wake up. Huh? I can't read that. King, it's already noon. This is hopeless. I have no control of the dialogue here. It's just skipping through as fast as it can. Wake up, darling. I can't eat anymore. Get up. What do you mean you can't eat anymore? Get out of bed. Whoa, I'm sorry, I'm getting up right now. I got up, didn't I? Why can't you forgive me? You'll pay when you disobey me. Woe is me. Okay. That final boss was oddly pretty easy. None of the bosses were particularly difficult. I mean, in the final dungeon. Just, the game as a whole is... The very beginning was fine. Then immediately in the second chapter, the genie was pretty much worthless. And once you finally get some items to build him up, he's useful, but not as good as he was in the first chapter. Then the middle was okay. I kept getting plenty of items to keep the genie up, and just in general, it wasn't too bad. I would get into boss fights that would wreck me. And then the final stretch, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, that was really bad. Almost every enemy or every encounter had enemies that could just instantly kill me. My hit points did not matter, just dead. And the final dungeon was puzzles and boss rushes. Overall, it was not as bad because it did not have instant death around every corner. Overall, I still don't particularly like this game. It's just got too much wrong with it. Okay. With that, I am going to get the next game ready. It should be significantly better than this. Okay. I'll be back in I don't know, a couple minutes. I'll get the game ready and go to the bathroom and maybe get some more water.